Hello everyone, here is Yuanhui and here today I will go over the homework for question 1. In question it says find and draw the distribution function of y and density function of y in terms of distribution function of x and density function of x, and they'll give several conditions. First of all, by giving the conditions, I can get or draw for a sketch like this. Let's see. In here it says when for x smaller than 0, it's gonna be 2, and x equal and larger than 0 and smaller than 1, so y gonna be 0, and for x smaller and equal to 2, larger and equal to 1, so y gonna be negative x plus 1, and when x larger than 2, so y gonna be negative 1. Let's see, it's here. So it can match on the each conditions. And after that, I will set y smaller than 1 and smaller and equal than 1 and larger and equal to negative 1. So for the distribution function of y, there are two conditions. When y larger than 1, it's gonna be 1, and when y smaller than negative 1, they're gonna be 0. So we think in two different conditions. As y equal to negative 1, the probability of y equal to negative 1 gonna be probability of x larger than 2, like here, and equal to 1 minus distribution function x equal to 2. So as y equal to 0, the probability of y equal to 0 gonna be the distribution function of x when x equal to 1 and when x equal to minus x equal to 0. So for the density y equal to the distribution function 1 minus like here, the probability of y equal to 0 times sigma y, it's gonna be density y equal to density x divided by the absolute value of derivative gx, and we can get this absolutely negative 1 and density x 1 minus y. So when y equal to 2, and we got this function, it's like the probability for x smaller than 0 equal to distribution function when x equal to 0. So we can get a condition like this. This density y equal to 0 is gonna be this function. When y is smaller than 0 and larger than negative 1, it's gonna be this function. When y equal to 0, here y equal to 2, like in this function, and 0 for otherwise. So at y is smaller than 0 and larger than equal to negative 1, we got function like distribution y equal to probability of big y larger than small y, and probability of 1 minus x because big Y equal to this one. Finally got the result like that. So finally we can get the condition about the distribution of Y, and distribution for density of Y, and finally to sketch what we got. Let's see here. This one is for the distribution line. Let's see. When y is smaller than 1, it's equal to 0. Y smaller than -1 is right here. And when y smaller than 1, larger and equal to -1, it's this part. And I also marked the equation which part is represented. And here, y is larger and equal to 0 and smaller to 2 is equal to 1 minus right here. And y larger than 1 is gonna be 1. For the distribution, this density of y is like what here says. Here I marked the two parts of area. This area is 1 minus f distribution of x equal to 2 and distribution of x equal to 0. And this part is like right here. And this point is like right here. So in this way we can get both density of y and distribution of y. That's it for question number 1.